everybody. You've got Gunsmoke in the background to my right, and you've got my local police department off to my left. So I'm waiting for them to start doing some calls. Pink background, you know what this means? This means I have a whole video, and it's from La La Land Crafts. Look at that. Oh, it's from La La Land. And it happens to be my monthly La La Land Crafts kit. Now, my husband got his stitches taken out of his finger this week, so he was late getting up here. And so you can no longer receive this kit. I'm sorry. It was only available until September 30th. I thought that he was going to be coming up earlier this week, and it just didn't work out that way. So that's why I didn't do a earlier video with the missing package like I've done before. But still, this is an awesome kit. It's actually a redo kit, okay? That means that they are updating some of their other stamps. Ta-da! This is the September 2021 kit. Now, you can still receive this possibly if you join the La La Land Craft Club, or Club La La Land Crafts, okay? You have to pay for, okay, and it has to clear, you have to pay for 2 kits. All right, so there's your first initial kit, and then that next month you'll get a kit, and then you can do what's called a back order. You're allowed to order 1 kit a month, a back order kit a month, okay? And if 2 letters, huge meaning, if they still have any in stock, you may buy some, or buy 1, excuse me. Some is not part of the word. 1. You may buy 1, okay? And they are only good until, I want to say we get them 6 months to a year ahead of their actual release. But let's take a look at what we got in this one. So for this kit, it is a redo of the Steampunk Marci. Oh, I love Steampunk Marci. Okay, and it's just in time. Well, I just got mine in time for doing Halloween stuff, so. Okay, then you get these owls. The owls are adorable. Okay, this would be known as kit number 1. It's the stamps only set. You get 2 stamps. Okay, plus the stamps that are the extra ones, the non-Marci stamps or non-character stamps, these guys over here. These generally come out in a clear stamp form, like a silicone stamp. If you don't like that stamp form, this is the way that you want to get these stamps in, because these are the deep red rubber. Look how deep they are, okay? Sometimes things change between the time that we get the kit and the time that they come out. Either a saying might get changed, or they might add some sayings to it. Usually with the kits with the extra creatures get put into it. Or like I said, these come out in a different type of stamp. Sometimes, and I've only heard of it happening once, and it was before I joined. Sometimes there's a spelling error, okay? And then what they will do is they fix the error, and then they send club members the new stamp. So, but yeah, we get these ahead of time. Okay, so stamp set, 2 stamps, $19.99. That is the way that it stands as I know of right now. You'd have to go to the website and double check. The other kit, or another kit, is called the Dies Only set. And that's what you get, is dies only. This month it's wings. It's a motorized balloon, and whatever the heck this is supposed to be. Let's see what we got here. We have got something wings. Steampunk wings. Okay, so these are steampunk wings. Then you've got, oh, light bulbs. That's what these are. These are light bulbs. Now, when I looked at them, I thought they were vases. So, when you look at your dies, move them around, turn them around, see what else you can make out of it. And then there's the Steampunk Blimp. That's what they call this one, is the Steampunk Blimp. So it goes this way, because on blimps, balloons always go on top. Okay. And yeah, and they show a cutout of it on there. All right. The die only kit varies in price, but it only costs $29.99. So it's $30, and I want to say you end up getting like $45, $50 worth of merchandise. And then there's the full product line. Okay, the full product pack, or the product pack, you get both kits. You get the $19.99 and the $29.99, which would make you think there's $50. No, it's $39.99. All right? And this month's value is $81. Okay? So the entire value of this kit is $81, and I can guarantee that it's the dies that are making it more expensive, because there are details in these dies like you wouldn't believe. I mean, look at that. Look at the little tiny into screw thing. You see the, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's little tiny ridges in here, little tiny detail that it's so amazing. And then you got the filament, and you got a more round bulb, and then you got the peaked bulb, which I have never seen a peaked bulb. On the blimp, you got portholes and dashes. And then on the angel wings, oh, let's see if we can't show all the little details on these angel wings. Look at this, guys. It is so detailed. All right, and then to top that all off, she gives you a code. Okay, it's a secret code. That's why I'm covering up part of it, where you can go and get special how-tos from her design team. All right, and she's got one that does planners. She has one that does like boxes and things. She has one that does cards. She has several that does cards, and they're all really wonderful things. She's even had some that have done, they've done scrapbooks, and they show you how to decorate like a page or something in the scrapbook. It is really, really neat. I really like it. And I save these cards because what I'm planning on doing, and if you just saw my haul video, but it was the boo-boo video, okay, I got some magnetic sheets. And what I'm thinking of doing is slicing some strips and using the card, okay, punching holes to fit in the little case. This side would go my stamps. This side would go the magnetic strip. This would get glued on top. And then these, my cutting dies, will stick to that magnetic strip. But then I have a permanent record as to what is in each kit. And it's right at my fingertips. I no longer will have to be carting around all of these for this. Okay, guys, so that's it. That is everything in this kit. please go check out Club La La Land Crafts. Oh, and if you're wondering what's on the other side of this card, it simply says thank you for subscribing. Okay? So, go check them out. It's a good program. It really is, guys. Every month you get 2 new stamps which have not been released yet. Okay, the design team gets them before you, and you get them before everybody else. The same thing with the cutting dies. I've seen the cutting dies change with time. In fact, I probably have seen more changes in the cutting dies than I have the stamps. But like I said, to me, getting the animals in the red rubber, to me, is really worth it. Some silicone stamps I do really good with, but most of them, it's just, you got to be so ginger, because if you push too hard on a silicone stamp or an acrylic stamp, one of the clear stamps, that instead of being a nice edge, they kind of spread. Okay. And so it makes your image a little blurry. It just kind of, it makes your lines thicker than what you really want them for. And I want to say that was the real reason that they came up with things such as the stamp platforms. Because people were finding that with those clear stamps, they were pressing too hard. These are a nice hard red rubber. The edges are nice and firm. I don't usually have problems with them stamping. I have yet to find an ink that they don't take. But just like all stamps, you have to pre-treat them before you use them. You can take a rubber eraser and just rub a rubber eraser on there, because during the processing of making the stamps, there's going to be like an oil on there, especially the clear stamps, guys. For those you for sure want to treat. Or I've seen some people take like a sandpaper or a fingernail file, like an emery board, and just kind of go over the top just to rough it up a bit. I've heard of people washing them with a little bit of soap. But it's just one of these things where you wanna do a couple of test stamps first, and get the rubber so that it will readily hang on to the ink without soaking in the ink. I think that's my problem more than anything else, is it either beads up, which is a problem with the clear ones, or it soaks in, which I have had issues with some red rubber stamps, or some rubber stamps, especially the grays, but not the red rubber stamps. So, okay guys, that's it. I'm done talking. Really, honestly, truly. Bye.